Oh. What's going on out there, folks? Welcome to the show. Jump in the chat. Let us know where you're from. You kicking us off here in just a couple of minutes. We're going to have an access code for you to get a discount directly with the manufacturer. So we want to see who's out there. Just give us a thumbs up. And like I said here, we'll have a discount code for you guys in just a moment if you want it. Yeah, just punch your name in and boom, give us a shout out. So we're going to be doing some unboxing stuff here as well. We got some other parts that are coming in here. Actually, we just got the new battery. We've been in touch with the manufacturer here since we got the bike, finding out some good information. And they've been very, very helpful. So, yeah, we're all about this. I did promise him I'm going to put up a, what am I trying to say? A mileage review or a, what's the max that you can go basically on this bike. I'm going to go ahead and do that with the new battery. Right now, though, I can tell you they're true to your word. At 48 volt with a 15 amp hour, I am able under pedal assist mode to go about 65 miles with this thing. So with the 25 amp hour battery, we should definitely have 100 miles of range, if nothing even and more. So yeah, this is a really awesome bike. We're waiting to hear back from the manufacturer as to how to access the controller, and once we get in there, we'll be able to change our mileage per hour. So like on level 2 right now, I'm able to top out at around 14.6 miles per hour, and I want to be able to go about 16.2 miles per hour. So they're going to be sending me a link or instructions as to how to do that as well. So great customer service, really interactive. The bike's phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to complain about so far. It was a little bit to get used to as far as understanding, if you have the throttle on plus you're pedaling, it's still going to be going to the top amperage, so that drains the battery quite a bit. So what you want to do is basically once you're just pedaling, just pedal, and it's going to catch right along with you. So yeah, it's awesome though. I really do love it. I can definitely say the one good thing about these e-bikes over, since we've been doing motorized bikes on this channel here for 5 odd years or 4 odd years now, and I still do love the motorized bikes, and we totally will be doing more of that. But the thing I can say about this that's a plus so far, with the difference being, I'll give you some pros and cons. Number one, the pro would be this bike I could ride in the rain. If I wanted to put 150 or 250 or $350, plug and play engine on the bike, a little 60 or 80 cc motor that's street legal as far as that goes, depending on the law in your state, whether you need a license to operate it or not. But yada yada. I mean, those things do not want to ride in the rain. Funny as it may be, it's cheap Chinese components. Just a little bit more time and effort makes all the world of difference. I could ride this in the pouring rain. If I wanted to try to do that on a motorized bike, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. The magneto or the CDI would short out. So that's a plus. Disadvantage being you pretty much have to pedal all the time, whether you're going 10 miles an hour or 15 miles an hour or 20 miles an hour or 25 miles an hour or 32 miles an hour, whatever mode you're in. You need to have your feet moving. It's not a bad thing. Again, being used to gas bikes, trying to just get on the throttle and thinking, it's going to go, it will, but you're not going to go far. So that being said, great bike, really great bike, and it's so far so good, reliable. I'm just going to knock on wood and keep going that. But yeah, anybody out there that's watching now, please do give us a thumbs up. Again, if you put your name in there and say hi to us, we'd be happy to go over to your channel later on and give you guys a discount code. You can go right to the manufacturer, and it's only 5% off. But guess what? They're having a sale right now, which is going to knock you down another 40%, 30%. So what's 5% on top of that? You can use both codes. It don't matter. And yeah, let us know. I mean, if you're just curious and you want to use it later on, make sure you leave yourself a link to us if you don't subscribe directly. But put it on a save for later or something. You can always come back, and when the live video is done, post it in the description. So, but yeah. Without further ado, basically, what else is going on? Since no one wants to say hi and we're trying to be interactive here, the company did send me this fold holder, for free. So, yeah, no name brand, no big deal. Phone holder. Cool. Came from the company just because I think, we bought the battery. We got the new battery. And, I talked to them about some other parts I'd like, that they don't make, one being a basket. And just because I mentioned that to them, they're like, all right, cool. Well, we'll send you some gloves. So, guys, this is they've been around for a little bit, but it's a floor up exercise if you want to get into it. I'm sure you could take it even further. I just want to get the name out there. They really are a great bike. I've researched so many of these things, you know, be it Aventon or electric bike or Mobcat or what Mobcane, I'm not sure how you say it. And there's a couple other really good name brands out there that have become popular with people. But yeah, you know, so this is not top of the list as far as things are going, but some of their other products, if you want to pay, you know, a little bit more for that thing, you know, check out the HIKEEP website, because I'm telling you what, folks, about $2,500, something like that, you know, you can get yourself a 52 volt dual motor dirt bike that does, you know, 45 miles an hour and go close to 100 miles. It's got 2 batteries on it. Obviously, you can pedal assist, but, you know, yeah. How can you argue with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go off in the woods, burn rubber, come back into town, and, you know, get on a regular thoroughfare and follow traffic. So, who do we got in here? That one guy, Caden YT, said hi. What's up, Caden? Thanks for stopping in here. I'm going to give you a little wrench. You are now officially part of the channel. If somebody else was kind enough to leave a comment, you could just click on their name, press go to channel. When you get there, it'll say subscribe. And you press subscribe, and then you just press go back, and it'll bring you right back here. You won't lose the feed. You'll be going 2 or 3 seconds, and, you know, hopefully you can, like, just leave a little message. Even if you go back later on, write down the name or whatever, or go to your history. Hey, I subscribed to you. Can you subscribe to me? You know, or check them out. If you like them, stay with them. If not, boom. But that's something we do to try to help, you know, everybody. Meet new people, get more subs, help your channel grow. If you're just a supporter and just flying through, checking things out, it's all good, you know. Give us a thumbs up. You got the knowledge, pass it on to somebody else. So thanks for being here. We do have an access code, like I said. If you want to just leave me a comment in one of our other videos on the channel, and anything under one of our playlists, or just one of our videos, whatever pops up, just leave me a comment and say what it's about. Hey, I wanted to get the access code, and I'd be happy to give it to you. You know, so it's direct to the manufacturer, and it's going to help you. And I don't get anything really for it. I'm just, here I am stuck, you know, in this situation where I can't do gas bikes right now. So I love to help these people out. Seems like they're a great company, and I bought one of their products, and it is what it says it is. And there's a lot of people out there that have quite a gimmick these days. So thumbs up to HIKEEP. Say hi to May. There she is. Where are we going? Going for a ride? Are we going for a ride? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on out here? Just a waggy tail. Toe to head. Oh, this is a mighty powerhouse pup. Well, listen, folks. I'm stuck here now because I've only got one charger. We got our brand new battery. And, yeah. Jeez, I don't want to leave this thing like out charged. I don't really have anything to do, but I got enough juice to get to the store if I need to later this afternoon. So I'm going to go over here and get into this box with y'all. See what this new battery looks like. And we'll take it from there. Again, if you're just joining us, please leave us a comment or a thumbs up. We'd love to have you interact with us here in the live. And if you leave us a comment somewhere in one of our videos, we'd be happy to send you this 5% discount code link directly to the manufacturer. So you know you're not getting junk parts, you're not getting knockoff, you're not getting something that's inferior. Holy crap, is this thing heavy. Oh, this bat is literally like, it looks like it already, just looking at it, it might be like twice as thick as the other one. Let's go out and do a comparison just for posterity's sake. Maybe it's my imagination. All right, not totally too much bigger, but there is definitely a difference. So, and whoa! Technical difficulties, folks. Sorry about that. The other thing I'm noticing right now is that they sent a specific key for this battery. I also do have a specific key for that battery. So when I want to plug or change the batteries out, they're locked onto the bike, and then I can take them off and then utilize that feature as well, which is another safety mechanism for the bike. So not only do we have the power button, and then we also have the secondary power button. Something I have found out about these things as well is this power system is independent of your lights and stuff. I haven't really done a check yet to find out how far we can run the light versus how far we can ride without the light. I'm assuming it's really not much of a difference. Might get, maybe 2 or 3 more miles of coverage or something if you ran it the whole time. But that's just me thinking crazy thoughts. So take it for what it is. We'll give you the real information at some point in time. Again, if you guys want a discount code directly from the manufacturer, please just leave us a message in any of our videos saying, hey, I need the discount code, and we'll be happy to send it to you. But yeah, we're going to take the charger inside, disconnect everything here. Plug in the new battery. Again, like I said, folks, this bike is well worth it. At $600, maybe a little more for shipping, depending on, whether you get it from the manufacturer or go through somebody else. I would go right to their site, HIKEEP, and if not, they also have a store on eBay, which is specifically HIKEEP02. So either one of those, you're definitely going to get, a real deal, not knockoff system. And this bike right now, as it stands, is going 65 miles, pedaling at 15 miles an hour. So nothing, and that's towing the trailer, the dog, 50 pounds or whatever. Myself at 160 pounds plus the weight of the bike. No issues whatsoever. So, all right, friends. We look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for being here, part of the show. We love you all. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You're not alone out there. If you're struggling with drugs or alcohol, reach out to even a local church. There's free therapy everywhere. There's hotlines. If you're a vet, hit that number. Don't do it. Yeah, be blessed. And again, like I said, you're not alone. And there's a lot of people who want to help. Don't be scared. And have a better afternoon. And until we see you all next. Wait, we got Dick Rude. Okay, we got somebody. Somebody came in here last minute. All right, you now also have a wrench. Thanks for being new here. popping in and saying hello to us. We really appreciate that. If the code again, just leave us a message in any of our chats. Please send me the code, discount code, and hope to see you guys back here again. Next time you're in the chat, somebody's name pops in there. You can just click right on it. It'll pop up, say go to channel. You go to channel, hit subscribe, you come right back, hit the go back button. You'll be away 2-3 seconds, and you won't miss anything. You don't have to try to search them out endlessly later on. Even if you have the name, sometimes it doesn't come up. So love you all until we see you next. Be well, harm none. Peace.